Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 horsepower tests, and today we are looking at the itrunner. We've got 3 of them to test, so let's put this truck in the way of that road there. And jump in the John Deere. Right, so this is the course we have set. This is the top end, and this is the final checkpoint for the top speed coming through these set of cones. And then what we're doing, we're starting at the bottom of the hill and we're making our way up, and we have 4 checkpoints altogether, and basically we will record the time at each checkpoint to see which one is pulling the best. Right, that's the 3rd checkpoint, and that's where it starts slowing down just before it starts accelerating again. And the 2nd checkpoint is just there, and then we move on down to the 1st one, which is right at the bottom of this hill, which is just there in between those 2 cones. And then the course starts off round this corner, and we've got a couple of cones set up. So the first one is the MAN TGS 18500, and this is 500 horsepower, and it costs 180 grand. Then we have the MAN, that is a 4x4 wheel drive. This is 8x8 wheel drive, and it's 510 horsepower. And that's the MAN TGS 4150 8x8, and that's 195 grand. And then we've also got the Lizard TGS 18500 8x8. So we've got the 3 of them to run up the hill and see what how they're gonna perform. They're all loaded with 45,000 litres of manure. And I did want to try the trailers, but only 2 of them have got trailers hitches. This one is lacking a trailer hitch. So let's just do the first loads anyway up the hill. So we're going to start off with this one. And let's go. So this one is the 4x4, and it is 500 horsepower, and I'm not expecting to have any major problems with this one really. It should do its job, should get up there no problem. And that was 39 mile an hour. Coming up to the next one, 21. It's trying to accelerate, and that one's 16. And then round to the last, the finish checkpoint is 36, I think it was. I'll double check on the camera when I do the edit. But all in all, that went up there no problem. Right, on to the next. So next we have the TGS 41510. Now this is extra horsepower. This is 10 more horsepower at 510. Now the first checkpoint, the other man got us at 39 mile an hour. Try and stay in the centre. Then we cut that corner a little bit, and that was 37. So that's a lot slower. The other one was 21 mile an hour where it hit there. And then we're moving up to the next checkpoint, and it's not going to be quick. The other one hit here at 16 mile an hour, and that's 13 mile an hour. And then over the end was about 34 mile an hour. So extra horsepower, but it hasn't given us a lot of extra power. So on to the next. So we have the Lizard TGS 18500, and this is the 8-wheel drive. Now this may be better, we shall see. So it's got to beat on the first 37 and 39 mile an hour. Now this is a lot longer, this one as well. $37. And that was a 14. And it's a creeper. The other ones were 16 and 13, and that is a 13, just crept in 13. And across about 33, 34. So that's surprising results then, really. The red one, the MAN TGS 18500, that seems to do the best job, and it is the cheapest one. That one was faster, hit all the markers faster than these two combined, and that one's 510 horses. But this one does have the optional engine upgrade to 875. So let's go and try out that one just to see how much better that performs. Back in a minute. So now we have the extra power. This is 875 horsepower, so I'm expecting it to blow all of the other ones out of the water. So go around the first bend, and this is looking pretty promising actually. We're already at 36 mile an hour, whereas the others top speed was 37. That's 45 mile an hour. And that's 31. $25. And that was 41 mile an hour. Absolutely awesome. Now that's what I'm expecting. A lot more horsepower makes a lot more difference. But the same thing with this one. We haven't got a trailer attacher for them. One has, the other two haven't, so that's a shame. When that happens, we will test them again. So all in all, if you want the power, use the extra power. It just costs extra money, but it does the extra bit of job. Simple as that. Righto, well, if you've enjoyed this horsepower test, then I appreciate you smash that like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, why not go and check out one of my hundreds of other farming simulator videos. Got loads to choose from new mods to mods and testing to how-to tutorials time-lapse, loads of stuff. Go and have a look, you'll be surprised what's there. And you might even want to subscribe. Righto, well thanks for watching, till next time, goodbye.